It says I'm so unstable, but I'm gonna. Wow. It didn't even. It took us out at 141, 143. Oh, yeah, no, Spectrum is 141. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm gonna call that dude as soon as he gets into the office tomorrow morning. Because what they didn't know is that the gentleman who came here to drop off our new modem told me his work schedule. So I know he's not in today. So all those days that I was calling on Monday and leaving a voicemail, no, 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 no. Calling tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have my first blood before I even have lunch. Um, I just yeah, it's Kunak, thank you so much for that lurk. It's very frustrating. It's very much so frustrating. Ugh. And it looks like they've got 15 more minutes on the Warframe stream. So let's do this. I'm glad I saved my work. Saving it again. Ooh, this one's kind of spooky, this song. All right, so let's do it now. Let's get this. Let's get this going. I'm going to take the Calendar theme that we currently have, and I am going to enlarge it. Don't work harder, work smarter. Yeah. Just makes me really upset about Discord announcements going off, no matter how many times I try to slow that bot up. Next year, I'm going to write exactly times like 60 times 60. Yeah, the first one we meant. Stole your spooky. Happy Halloween. Yeah. Uh, I don't plan on dressing up in costume today. You guys get me at my best and at my laziest. No, I just, like I said, I want everybody else and their crotch goblins as they traipsed around the neighborhood demanding candy. What if I said trick instead of treat to some of them? You know that they would get upset with me, but the kids will still come up and they'll go trick or treat, all expecting a treat. I'm gonna be that person that hands out pennies, and you know what? Not even the 1980 or older ones that have more copper. I'm gonna give you the shiny ones that are essentially worthless. How much candy you give away, Dis? None. It's 1:48 p.m. Oh, I gotta go. We're gonna batten down the hatches. I didn't go out and get candy. The only the only candy I have are the leftover almond joys from the bag that we got, Thomas, from Costco, and we realized that nobody in this household likes almond joys. So yeah. So I'm just gonna give away like 12 almond joys until I'm done. I'm sorry, we ran out of almond joys, kids. Everybody gets one fun-size almond joy. That'd be funny. I'm more thinking, though, to go on the penny trick and go trick or treat, trick, and put a penny in their bag. You counts as a costume? I'll take it. I counted it as lazy because I didn't want to do my hair. You know? Yeah, time zones, they get you. I forget how big these are gonna be. Okay. And opening up our captain's chest. You guys are like, what are you looking at? I read an article about one house giving out potatoes. Because they'd weight down your sack. Because the potato would, you'd think it would, and then it would weigh down your sack. And you'd think it'd be a lot of candy, but when you go to dump it out and there's a potato in there instead of like 10 pieces of candy for the same weight distribution, that's fantastic fudge. That is fantastic. Oh, potatoes. Here's a spud for you. I like Frenchy fries though. It's potato. We're trying to make quick work of this map. The last time that we lost connection, I did restart OBS. That's why it did take an extra moment, because I was like, I ain't effing around anymore. Let's redo this whole entire thing. Oh, fated to perish. Fated to perish. Oh, snap. Let's do a shout out. Shout out to... Hold on, I got this. I know how to do this. I got this. Oh, you've already got one? I'll do the other one. Welcome on in, streamer. Raiders, streamers, raiders. We're doing a little bit of stream raiders as well. How are you doing, Fitted to Perish? How is your stream? Happy Halloween. Happy mother effing Halloween. I hope you had an epic last day of October. Welcome on in, only Zeno Senpai. Hello, Raiders. I hope you're having a good day. We do have a Revenant Prime access to give away during today's stream. Having a little bit of difficulty with our internet. I'm hoping that I've shaken my fist at it enough that it knows that I mean business. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, welcome on in. I am Disfusional. My friends call me Dis. I'm just setting up my, my Musketeer definitely looks like Mesa Prime. Intentional. But we got a little bit of Stream Raiders going on. If that is something that tickles your fancy. If not, I'm currently working on Kella Defame. Last week, I did a SFX body paint stream where I turned myself into everybody's favorite. And so after 11 hours, I had to take the contacts out. And so there are a couple things that we need to do to add to this. One, I need to do the large Grenier armors. I'm going to draw those on because I didn't hate myself that much. I had so much fun putting on my first ever bald cap. But two, I've got to fix the eyes because I did have to pop my contacts out after hour 6. Should have known better. Did some Dead by Daylight today. Ooh, and Phantasmophobia and Warframe. Dang, that's a full schedule. Phasmophobia. I can get down with Dead by Daylight, but that Phasmophobia is a little too scary for me. A little too scary for me. I hope you had a spooktacular good time. Oh, I did just get my 5. I did get all 5 of my Quest to Conquer watch drops. Looks like my next stream to watch is going to be the Warframe International stream on Wednesday to get 5 Universal Medallions. And I'll put all this information broken down into the Discord for us later. Let's just get that off of here for now, though. Huntress, best girl, and I mean, you guys have been telling me that I need to do the what's it called? The multicolored one where she's got the wolf helmet. The Huntress has got the wolf, like fox. No, I think it's a wolf helmet on. Iridescent Huntress is what some people were telling me I knew. Hello, Myriadoc. Ooh, never. Noisy early. Who has precisely what he means to. Welcome on in. Myriadoc's like, see, I didn't want to watch you open up your packages. We got some wonderful care packages trying to keep us warm through the cold winter months here in Michigan. But we're going to let's start doodling on Mr. Thame here. You gut sacks. All right. So I was overlaying. I guess we could just straight add to it now, but actually I'm okay with that. We could just zoom in on my eyeballs. So there are a couple of things. Ooh, wonder why there's blue on my eyebrow. So there's a couple of things that we will edit and fix, like the fact that there's blue right here for some strange reason. And I do that by changing tools. Let me see here. I'm going to go with an airbrush. Ooh, this is way too big. And that's too dark. So we're going to go lighter with it. And I'm literally altering pixels. I want to fix this right here. So I'm going to pull. So I'm just, and then I'll go, it's a layering game because I don't want it to be. And then we will pull one of my fleshy tones. And then if I zoom all the way out, it just looks a little better. It's not as noticeable. That's all we're going for. When I edit my photos, I'm not trying to make them look extremely different. I just want to go like, oh, why are there 2 random ass blue dots there? Let's get rid of those. So like it's just small things. I don't ever want to do something that's too out of character. I want to keep all my wrinkles. I think that's what makes photos interesting, is when you keep those wrinkles. I'm not trying to be a glamour gal by any means. Been busy leveling an area in Minecraft. There's a gentleman on YouTube who I watch his videos, his animals. It's probably the same thing. But I watch his videos on YouTube, and he has he's all about the Minecraft. I don't I've never. I bought Minecraft for my nephew. My nephew's never played. He says he doesn't understand it. And all I get is that you build things, and he just doesn't understand it. So one more thing that I want to try to do is I'm going to notice right over here. The wrinkle of the bald cap. So we're going to fix not all of it. I'm going to leave this area up here. And believe it or not, this is my forehead. Those wrinkles are the natural wrinkles and veins in my forehead wanting to pop out. So we're going to fix this. And all I'm doing is I will pick up a color. So this highlighted edge here, I don't want. That's catching the light. So even it looks like, ooh, don't we want, no, I want to get rid of that. But I don't want them this dark line where it looks like makeup has been caught, or if we can see the lip that's underneath. I want to pick an area that's going to be like neutral. So I'm going to pick out here. And then I'm going to enlarge. Oops. Nope, stop that. And then I'm just going to keep grabbing different areas here. All right, it looks like we got out of the playlist. Oh, here it is. I found a community survival multiplayer server. Makes it more fun. Oh, so like you can see what each other are building or like assist with each other? That's kind of cool. That's really cool. See, games are a lot more fun sometimes when you just have a friend. I'm just trying to, there we go. Perfect how that one worked out, right? And then I'm looking up to also at other monitors because every monitor is different. So if it still is being viewed about the same throughout, I know I'm good. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I do have a glyph if you guys would like to get your hands on that. I do, I'm like, it's not even anywhere visible, is it? Oopsies. Let's do text glyph. There, what if we just haphazardly plunked it at the bottom? I mean, that's fine. That'll do. Hawk, are you crying? What happened? Hawk? I just heard a little kitten wake up and start crying. Brother okay? Yeah, you heard him cry too. Even Stitch stood up. Aw, bet you somebody had a bad dream. Little cats. Again, if you have your Twitch account in Discord linked, there is a giveaway live right now for subscribers. Winner will be chosen tomorrow randomly by the bot. And I wonder, you guys have made a comment. Nope, we're good. Kitty can see some head pats. to. Oh, let me go with us. And I even got paper down here. I love paper. It's not scary in here. You can take a nap and I can give you head pats. So if I can give you head pats when you have bad dreams. We got one cat here. Head pats? He goes, I don't know. You brought me in here. Ooh, save your file. Saving. Oh, speaking of saved files, see, look at, there it is up there. There we go. All right, heading back in. Going back. Just wanted to show you guys cats. That's all. I just wanted to show you guys cats. That's it. Found a button to poke. Yeah, I made a new one. I figured with a change of seasons and the convention season kind of coming to a close soon, that we'll be doing a little bit more here. And to save might not be a bad idea to have one of those. I saw another artist have that as an option. I was like, oh, I really like that. And so I am borrowing it. And I made it a real cheap one too, just kind of like our highlight or stretch kind of save that way. It can be used by lots. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Puck found the boxes. He's like, thanks, DE. I like the big box. It tastes the best. The customs label tastes the best when you lick it. Actually, I want to go this way then. And I'm doing this very lightly to the point that I've got to go over these areas multiple times just to hide anything. That's fine. Spell casting's all I hear. Every once in a while, there's like a lyrical line that just catches my ear. And if you guys are intrigued by the album that we're listening to right now, I'm jumping around. I always want to zoom out to make sure that what I'm doing doesn't look too overworked. And that I'm not forgetting the bigger picture. Like these shadows that come through here. Forgot about them. So it's just small things like that. It all adds up. It all adds up. What did you do today? Well, I just gave Cat the Fame a facelift. She got a couple wrinkles that I'm sure I poked the button another 1,577 times. Just that single button. Are you gonna run it in the next 5 to 10 minutes? Are you gonna go to the bathroom? No, go to the bathroom. I will wait at least 5 to 10 minutes. How about this? We will run the giveaway around 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have it at 2:09 right now. So you have 21 minutes. Plenty of time to give the doggo outside head pats and a treat. Yeah, if you link your Twitch and Discord, there's a whole lot of fun giveaway stuff that's going on in there. And because I can't give you guys the subscriber rule, it automatically does that. Yeah. What are you doing, Dos Kaya Savante? Trying to get in there with a ticket max? I don't know what ticket maxing you're doing. Hydrate. I'll take another hydrate though, Siren Seal. I like you over Zealous Tenno. I do. Do I do. And I do love orange soda too. I think I watch more SNL these days because of how much I enjoyed all that. Just saying. It's true. And I didn't like that blend. It was too light. I managed to pick up. Hey, Overzealous is trying to do Steel Path with Blender Limo and no appropriate weaponry to back it up for anything but exterminate. Sounds like you're wheeling and dealing in some magic. Yeah, that looks. Now I'm okay. Stop. No, don't add it where you want it. You didn't put it there originally. Stop what you're doing. And I know that this here is a little bit as well. I wanna. We're gonna call this one. The blend layer, and we will save. This was just to assist me with the general size that we wanted to work from. I can get, actually, can't get rid of that. We need to go here for, we're gonna go this way. You guys are like, what were you working on? Yeah, there's Kella the Fame there. And you know what? I wasn't thinking, I was like, maybe the piercings don't work. No, I think Kella the Fame would be like, yes, Dis, you could have acquired a couple more piercings and it would have, yup, more metal for the Grenier. Clum, clum, clum. All right, saving file. What's I gonna do? I got sidetracked. I was gonna do something. Oh, I got it now. Sorry. Just had to put my thinking face on. That's what that was. I wanted it like 72. I feel I'm going to want, if I was a Grenier, there is a font I think I want for this. Not Green Hostel. Though the name sounds fantastic. What if I click to save? Okay, so we definitely need this to be like 200. 200 or 5,000, please. No? What? What? It can't go any higher than that. Here we okay. You have to push 0 and enter. I was gonna say, holy mozzarella. Why can't I? If I close this. Oh, it's just so I have to close. So is there no way to edit that once it's out there? Well, that's stupid. Then we're not gonna worry about that part. We're just gonna get that off there. Then we're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna take this. One more, then we'll here. I'm going to pull from here, dump it to the back. I think I want to make this even larger. Only because then I'd want to draw the whole thing, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we can always make it smaller than later. That would make so much more sense. Resize our canvas. We're gonna make it 4,000 by 4,000. I don't even know what we're listening to. I didn't like it. Let's see. I like a prescription. Let's do it. A little bit more on the rock. That's where they're progressing. Save it. We have 3 minutes left on our Stream Raiders battle, if that's something that you could get down on. I mean, I can always just... Oh, it's gonna be bigger. Bigger! It's catchy. You kind of just wanna party. So I'm trying to see how big these are going to be. They're massive compared to her face. And like, obviously my head's not as tiny as hers. Ooh. Kind of like this size. But I'm thinking maybe this might be the... I think I even rotated too far. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I don't know what's going on. It's transferring. What is going on? It didn't like that. Save. All right. Whoo. Am back. Yeah. So is my document. So is my document. I'm gonna give my musketeer a little bit of a boost, and everybody else is ranged. Ooh, got the shivers. We're about 8 minutes out from our Revenant Prime Access giveaway. I need to go. That's what happened. That's why upload and submit. Collect. Where is that to join the Revenant Cafe? You'll see at 2:30. Some people had to go let their pets out, and so I was just letting them know that it'll go live at 2:30 right here on stream, and we'll be picking a winner right here on stream. So your odds are going to be like freaking hella good. Because guess what? Happy Halloween! Trick or treat! I'm giving you guys an epic treat, so all the kids tonight get tricks. I really like the Spud idea. The potatoes fudge just sounds mischievously wonderful. Mischievously wonderful. Not yet. Not yet. You'll see there'll be a big icon that I won't know where they have to put it on this screen. We'll figure some placement for it. We'll figure some placement for it. Earn 50 event tokens. Okay, so we're still doing the thing. With it being a boss battle, I'm gonna put one of my stronger units out. Join me on this plateau, or you know what? Divide and conquer. Go on this side too. I think we got this. exclamation point battle to both the link to our game. We also, besides stream raiders, if this is your first time stopping by the channel, welcome on in. I am Disfusional. Please feel free to call me Dis. I'm an ultra widescreen gamer and Warframe content creator. I do have a community glyph that you can get your hands on. Feel free to use code Disfusional in your in-game orbiter, or click on that link in-game. What are the spuds? Are those for the orchids? No, those are for the children, for the crotch goblins that come to ask trick or treat tonight for Halloween. And instead of going treat and giving them one of the leftover almond joys, we were getting ideas, because when I said trick or treat, there was one house that used to give out pennies. There is a house that used to get potato chips, cans of soda pop. But I like the potato idea. I don't know. I can't do it tonight. So maybe next year we equip with some potatoes. It's just potatoes. Given spuds to the kids. Crotch goblins. I don't have my own, but I've got a niece and nephew. Got a potatoes in your crotch goblins to get them. That's why I ate all the french fries. Last night when we were driving home from the Twisted concert, who was the band that we've been rocking to tonight, all I wanted was some french fries. All I wanted was some french fries. Sodium covered spud. Ah. I think I'm gonna have to make this bigger. Now, a normal person would just shrink that they're currently working on. But I don't want to for print purposes. If I make it this size, this could technically be what I make a print out of. And I really like the screaming one. I feel like she would be yelling, "You gut sacks." So I want to try to make it. But I guess 4,000 is 2,000 would be fine. So I guess I could shrink this later. Alright, so let's do a layer. We'll scale the layer. Where is the layer? Layer properties. Copy, invert, transform. Rotate. Scale layer to a new size. We'll drop down to 3,000. It didn't shrink it too much, but maybe just enough that and they do kind of arc around her. I want to make sure that we get Alright, so let's do then it is gonna have to be a little bit wider. Yeah, I don't know what it's. Oh, it's the spile that it's playing with. I'm gonna have to shrink it, I think. Yeah, let's there's so much of this that we're not gonna be using, so let's just. And I should be able to get rid of this. And this should be a smaller size file that we work with. Yeah, cool.